driving rain. He found John's out hitting on the liquor again. He want too late about 10:30 when he let loose for the cat trick. Then it was silly. When he tried to make me pay the rent, said I ain't got no money for you, cannot pay me away with these dancing shoes. Thought I was kidding. Father, what you owe me, I can't count on anymore. Till the police come and knocking on our door. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house. Well, I spent some time in a backwoods town, and the Duke saying nothing around. That damn sheriff ran around the block, streets empty and the doors are locked. Got pretty lonely. Ring my bell, tell me a lot about heaven and a lot about hell. I ain't got no money for you, can I pay away with these dancing shoes? I thought I was kidding. I was not kidding. Father, what you owe me, I can't count on anymore. Till the angels come and knocking on our door. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground. The world outside is mad and cold. You don't grow up, you just grow old. Soon it's over, so they say. God Almighty till that day. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house. Burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the
Was looking down when I found you. Think I'm about to fall in deep. Definitely out of my league, but think I could be just what you need. You seem like a quality person, yeah, and I know you'd feel the same. No, it might not ever work out, but I might get carried away, yeah. I've been there before and I know how it ends, but then again, my internet girlfriend is all that I want. She's tripping my heartbeat and it's leading me on. Took a shot now thinking you'd be the one in my arms, but I'll never deserve it, 'cause she's just too perfect. Like Tennessee, I just wanna get to know you. I'm kinda sick of looking through the screen. Don't wanna be alone summer nights, staring at all of the pictures, yeah, that I wasn't there to take. Wishing we could be together, and it's messing with my brain, yeah. I said I was never gonna do this again, but then again, my internet girlfriend is all that I want. She's tripping my heartbeat and it's leading me heartbeat and it's leading me on. Took a shot now thinking you'd be the one in my arms, but I'll never deserve it, 'cause she's just too perfect. I'll never deserve it, 'cause she's just too perfect.
It's been a long time since I danced all night, moving through the lights. It's been a long time, wanna take you out, we can make it right. Don't wanna be alone anywhere, need a new love and I think that it's fair. I'm still looking for someone I can share all the things that's really goes inside me. Take me, baby, I just wanna see something new. Take me, baby, girl, you know I'm going after you. Girl, you know I'm going after you. It's been a long time. If I come my way, can I make you stay? 'Cause all of my life, never been in love, but I'm dreaming of. Don't wanna be alone anywhere, need a new love and I think that it's fair. I'm still looking for someone I can share all the things that's really goes inside me. Take me, baby, I just wanna see something new. Take me, baby, girl, you know I'm going after you. Take me, baby, I just wanna see something new. Take me, baby, girl, you know I'm going after you. Girl, you know I'm going after you. Girl, you know I'm going after you. With you, I can't be sad. With you, just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the clouds where the sun shines.
Welcome to Show and Tell Live, the only show that shows up exactly on time every time. Dom's not here tonight, if you couldn't tell. But don't worry, we got a lot of funnies for you. Yes, Dom did get a haircut, and he looks like Dan now. We cannot do this alone, so let me introduce the people that are here with us tonight. Coming in at 7'4", but still considered a chode, it's Alex!
Wow, wow, wow. If I'm a chode, I can't wait to see what the rest of you are, man. Wow.
Coming in at 10'6" and considered a spaghetti, it's Max!
Hey, I'll take a spaghetti if the last guy was a chode.
And coming in at 22 feet and 6 inches, the absolute monster of them all, it's Susan!
literally can have it all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got funnies coming at you tonight. As always.
Yeah. What are we gonna be doing tonight, Dan?
Oh, well, we're gonna be starting off with a quick little game that we like to call Beastie Boys. So if you write it right now, not later, right now.
Right now.
Write one syllable word, right now.
Go.
Get your
Do it.
fingers on the keyboard.
Go.
No,
Get
you
your
Right
just,
pencil-
now.
One
Yeah.
syllable word.
One
I want you
syllable.
to physically write it and mail it to us.
Yeah.
One syllable.
I think that sounds like a better
Yeah.
We got sponsored by
We'll-
USPS.
We'll
Try
pay
to-
your postage back.
Yeah. It's a mail-in rebate.
Yeah.
So you have to send us more mail.
Yeah.
But only
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
use
yeah,
like
yeah.
a really cute stamp. Like
Yes.
that's the other rule here.
All right, grab your hats.
Oh,
grab
that's,
your
that's
hats.
funny plastic. That's funny. That's so funny. I get it.
At least it matches their name.
Grab us more hats, Alex.
Where are the rest of them?
There's
Give
a
me a
hat.
What?
Hat.
Any hat. Anything's a hat. If it goes on your head, it's a hat.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this does not fit my head. Perfect.
Our starting word is trode.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
Mhm.
Here we go. Out of transportation, there are many modes.
When I'm on a horse, but past tense, it's
Road.
Gotta wash my clothes. Gonna make up.
Load.
Load.
I was going fast. Now I
Slowed.
Oh!
What elimination.
What's my word?
The word is punk.
Punk. Okay. Here we go. I grew up in the 70s, listened to funk.
I killed a man and I put him in a
Drunk.
When I play basketball, I go for the
Dunk. I don't think that really works. It's kind of
bunk.
bunk.
All right.
I've got lots of trash. You could call it.
Junk. Guess I could have gone for bunk bed.
Oh no, I'm sinking. Oh look, I've
Sunk. I'm feeling kind of tipsy. I think I'm drunk.
Finals!
Go.
Oh, the ultimate.
All right, you got
Tube.
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 I'm a baby. I suck on a
Boob. Name's Goldberg. I make machines. First name Rube.
Oh, okay.
everything's slippery. The floor covered in
Lube. You don't got skill, man. You're just a noob.
No, I Oh man. Wow, take a seat. Take a load off everybody. Oi, oi.
Do you guys know why it's extra special that you are the winner of the Beastie Boy tonight, Alex?
Cause
The winner has the privilege of being born several years previous of
It's-
this
Oh!
exact day.
I get to be born years from now, or before now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
time's a circle.
Is
Either
this
way.
an ad for kayak? We might get there. No, never. We will never be sponsored by Kayak or Travelocity or Expedia or any third-party travel site because they all suck ass.
What about Trivago?
No.
What about Wendigo? Oh wait, I mean, hold on.
Okay, maybe
Wondergo?
Wendigo.
No, hold on. What is that site called? Wondergo?
Is there actually?
No, it's not called Wendigo.
Is there actually a
It's-
travel
Hold on,
agency?
now I need to know. I have no idea what it's called.
Are you actually referring to something?
Yes. No, I'm not making.
When to go?
When to go?
No,
yeah,
no,
right?
Wendaroo.
What?
Wanderoo.
Underoos?
Wanderoo.
That's a way better joke, man.
I wish I thought of it.
I mean, you said it, sort of.
We already have the gnome. Whoa. That is profiling. That is a nutcracker, not a gnome.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you just kill?
No, his
Dan?
It's his
scepter
scepter.
always falls off.
Dan is abusive towards Michael
A
Phone.
little bit.
I think he just needs to get into more stunt work.
Yeah?
He's an honorary stunt man of the show.
Interesting. Okay.
Who's done more stunts? Any of us?
Probably.
Or
I think we've
Yeah,
done quite a few
probably,
stunts.
Probably us.
Well, we need to change that. He'll go right on the edge of frame.
That's a
Oh,
good question
right on
for
the edge
chat,
of
though. Hey, chat, who of us has done the most stunts?
Or I was even thinking just, what stunts have you done?
Yeah, what's the
yeah.
craziest stunt you've done?
What
Professional
stunts?
stunts?
Yeah.
Susan,
Give
have
us
you
your
done any
stunts.
Does rolling down a hill in a tractor tire count as a
Absolutely.
stunt?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely
That's
that.
pretty
What's the
fun.
context?
Oh
Was
my
this a
God.
chicken race?
What's the context? She's from Middle PA. That's the context.
Damn, I think we need to move it.
Were you a child or?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, you
Did-
just kind of.
We're really not piecing this together.
No, I know.
I also rolled down hills in tractor tires.
Okay.
I get it. Yes.
Do you not like vomit? Like, how
I
does it
mean-
not like? Does it just give you a
Not vomit.
raging headache after? I'm getting a headache just thinking about it.
Kind of, but you're also like a kid, so like
Right,
you could
right.
probably
You can handle
fall.
it.
You could probably fall like 20 feet on a pavement and still be okay.
Right. Okay.
Steve has done a parkour compilation. That sounds great.
Give a link.
Sick.
Do you
Yeah,
have a
link
link?
that.
Link that. Steve.
What is a parkour improv game? that we
Oh my
could do?
God, Dan!
I
Put
know.
it on the back
Maybe
burner for
one
month.
person is the parkourer and everybody else is like
Parkour-y.
obstacles that they have to get over.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what the point of the
Parkour.
game is.
Are they just physical obstacles, or can some of them be emotional?
Maybe both.
Oh,
Both.
okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
Some are mental also.
Oh.
I mean, parkour is all a mind game.
Oh, Plastic did a sick kickflip once.
Hell yeah.
Are you a bored? Are you bored, bro?
You jumped off a roof into a crash pad? Wait, that sounds like an actual stunt.
Yeah,
What?
that actually
That does-
sounds really
yeah.
fun.
Sounds like a real
We need some
stunt.
I
stories.
want
of
to do
these.
that. Can
Yeah.
we do that?
I mean, I've jumped
How much
off
is
of
a-
roofs,
how
but
much
there
is
were
a-
not crash pads
How
at
much
the
does a
bottom.
crash pad cost? Like the big ones that you land in spread eagle and they go.
If anyone
I mean,
here
you
was
could
going to
probably-
know, it would be you.
I mean, like, I could probably find a rental house for it, but I don't know how much a quote would be. So, like, I'll get back to you on that.
What if we give them free advertising? We're like, so give it to us for free.
Oh no, okay,
We're
we'll pay
influencers.
them in exposure.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I was young and the board was made of plastic. Oh yeah.
Too bad.
Normally we do a little mug
Sick
shuffle.
kiss. A sick kick flip on a plastic board. Nice.
Like a penny board?
Ooh, I have a penny board upstairs.
Yeah.
You want to show us some moves?
It's. I'd have to go up 2 floors and then down 2 floors.
That's a stunt.
Walking up and down the steps. Yeah. I
No
stunt
one
every
said you
day.
had to walk.
Without holding the handle.
What if you board down the steps?
I could do it.
I mean,
Once. I can do it once.
I could do it once.
another stunt that my brother and I did when we were kids is we had like we had a really steep carpeted like staircase. And so we would have like this really slippery nylon sleeping bag that we just bundle the other person up in and push them
Right,
down the
yeah,
stairs and just go flying to see who could go as fast as they could.
Yeah, we would do stuff like
Did you
that.
guys ever have those like carpet skates where it was the little slides that you put on your
I
feet
never
to
had
slide
them,
around
but
on
I
the
know
carpet?
them.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is
I
that?
did not.
It's like a as seen on TV kind
Yeah,
of product.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
They were in the same. They were like you either had sock and boppers or you had these carpet skates.
What was the
Or
moon, like the
moon
moon
shoes?
bounce?
Moon shoes.
Oh,
Yeah.
moon shoes.
Yeah.
Moon shoes.
We could get our hands on moon shoes. We could do moon shoe
Probably.
improv.
Probably.
I feel like if you go on eBay and look for moon shoes, they're gonna be like $75
Hell,
each.
As they should be.
I feel like they still sell
I mean-
them.
No, there's no way. Those things were 100% recalled. There is no way those are still for sale. The kids were breaking their ankles left and right on those things. They were a bad idea from the start, but it was the 90s, so they got away with it. But now, there's no way.
Has
There's
anyone
no
ever
way.
used one? I
Moon
have
shoes? I have. My cousins had them.
My like rich neighbor down the street had
Okay.
them, but we weren't allowed to use them.
not. Were they fun, Alex?
Yeah, I mean, so essentially what they are is you've got like this little, like a bucket that goes around your shoe, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got like a flat platform. and then that flat platform is connected to the bucket via bungees. So they're essentially little trampolines on your feet.
Right. Okay.
Um,
Oh,
it's pretty wild.
Yeah, Steve
They're
says
at
they're
Moon
selling
shoes are at Walmart. They sell them at Walmart. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Steve just linked it. Let's see.
Okay.
damn.
Also,
Let's-
we need the flames.
Oh yeah. Fuego.
But while we're
Wow.
learning about that,
Thank
let's
you.
do our next game for the evening.
Only $36.
Hey, that's not,
It's not bad.
No, for cheap plastic.
Yeah, they
Definitely
do.
do.
Those are moon shoes. Wow.
We're gonna be playing a game that is called
Yes, Dan?
Antifreeze.
Oh boy.
So for this game, we're going to need the suggestion of a relationship. What relationships you got? Chat. This could be siblings. Could be an egg and a wall.
It could
Yeah.
be an egg.
What are some others?
It could be shark and to be bitten by shark swimmer.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
I see.
we're getting
It
there.
could.
What about like
These aren't relationships. This is just a plot. You're just giving a plot.
But are they not related by the plot?
I don't think that's
What is a doctor other than someone who plotted their whole lives to get to the scene that they're in right now?
Wow. And what is a patient but any one of us?
What is a monkey?
Oh man, yeah.
Wait, what game are we playing?
Playing antifreeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I need to turn the camera on and
I kind
off.
of like criminals.
Criminals?
That could work.
Yeah.
Like two criminal buddies?
Yeah. That's great.
Or opponents? We don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay. I keep forgetting what games are. Antifreeze,
Yes.
not double blind freeze.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll be doing antifreeze. So go up there and send it to Black Box, please. The antifreeze will be the antifreeze of what were we doing? Criminals. Yes. In this game, we're going to be going back in time. So we're going to see one scene, then the scene's going to freeze, and we're going to go back in time to a scene that happened before this one. And then we're going to keep doing that until we travel back in time, like that movie. All right.
Like that movie. You know, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hip with the pop culture reference.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the antifreeze of criminals.
I gotta be real, Jerry. I'm not ready to go to jail.
We're gonna do this, okay?
I can't handle the pressure.
No, we're gonna do this. Look, I told you, the Mr. Franken, he understands. He's been a long owner of that bank, and he's got tons of money. He doesn't even care. Does not care that we stole this.
No, I know, but what about the teller? What about the... I feel like they might care.
Okay, we pointed a little gun at them. It's fine.
Just a little,
Freeze.
yes.
Hi, welcome to my bank.
Uh,
Would you like to make a withdrawal, a deposit, or start a new account?
it's technically a withdrawal.
Oh, okay. Could I have your
Uh,
bank account information?
It's not quite like that.
Freeze. John, you're about to start your first shift, and I know you've been a total downer this whole time. You've hated your job, you've hated it, and you know I've been sick of it, right? You need to act like no matter what today, that you enjoy being here. Stop that! You're not in pain.
This place is paying for me.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
It's just,
I was
I wish
generous
some-
giving you this job.
I just
What?
wish something interesting would happen. It's always people come in, I give them money,
Freeze.
people come in.
I'm gonna be real. Your teller is a major bummer.
Oh,
Like-
you're the third person today to say that.
I go through the
Freeze.
third?
I'm not going to lie to you. Your teller is a real bummer.
Oh, you're the second person today to say
Freeze.
something about it.
Look, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm a total bummer.
Oh my God. You better be the only person that tells me that today. Oh God.
I don't know. I
Freeze.
just.
Okay, so your chart here is saying that you're kind of a bummer.
Yeah, a little bit.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prescribe you a couple of things here. So you're gonna take this to your doctor. That's your other doctor, your pharmacist, you know. They're all technically like
Freeze.
supplement.
Okay, welcome to the job. I'm so excited. So here at Vibe Checkup, we like to just check out people's vibe. It's kind of like they say that, a doctor's appointment is a checkup for your body.
Yeah.
A therapy is a checkup for the head up,
Yeah.
or for the neck up. And this is just a checkup on, are you cool? Are you chill?
Buddy, I know how to tell if somebody's chill.
All right, sweet. Okay, so I
Freeze.
just walk in.
Look, it's been really nice having you work with us at this psychics and aura reading emporium, but
Oh no.
it's just not quite the right fit. You're
Oh.
just your readings are off. You've been telling people that they need to chillax or whatever instead of just telling them that their aura is red.
Yeah.
That's just not how we do business here.
But I need to give them like a methodology. How else are we supposed to grow as people? Okay, I can see you've got a really green aura here, Mr. Buddy. So what I'm gonna tell you is to step up.
Oh, so now you're gonna do your job?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Freeze.
What?
I'm sorry. You want to open a psychics and aura reading emporium?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay. Can you read my aura right now?
Ooh, it's a complex one. I'm seeing
Freeze.
indigo.
Oh, you're awake? Finally, it's already past noon.
Yes, well, the spirits get a bit.
God, can you
stirred
go out and get a
before
fucking
noon.
job already?
Look, I'm just vibing here, okay?
Damn it.
I can't help that my gifts
Bring
are
this to
super.
table 5. God, Jesus
Freeze. Oh, hey, Madam Zostra.
Oh, spirit, what's going on?
I see so many things. I mean, you just have so much information being in the afterlife.
Wow, yeah, that's
I
fascinating.
feel like, I don't know, sometimes we could work together. I mean, I love talking to you always.
Oh, and I love listening.
Yeah.
Well, what can you tell me about that guy over there?
Let's see. He's going to find a hot dog on the street, and it's going to be the best one he ever had. He's going to meet Polly Darton, and then he is going to die by the hot dog that he ate early in the day.
Oh my god!
Freeze. You know too much, Johnny. I'm gonna make sure you tell nobody any of the secrets that you
Hold
know
on,
about
I
me.
don't know if I've done some reading into your body and where you go in the afterlife. I don't know if this is gonna work, man.
This is the ultimate silencer. Now that that's dealt with, I can finally go at ease knowing no one would know my dark secrets.
Freeze. Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs and guns here! Hot dogs and guns! Every hot dog you get a gun too.
I'll take 2.
Ah, good choice. Would you like some mustard with that?
Yeah, on both.
Ooh, okay. Well, just be careful. The mustard doesn't go well with the gun oil very much.
Gun oil?
Yeah, well, you gotta keep your guns oiled and clean. Do you not know proper gun maintenance?
Oh, no. I
That's okay. I'm just gonna sell it to you anyways. I'm really mainly a hot dog salesman.
Alright, thanks.
Just be careful. Those hot dogs can be dangerous.
Oh,
You might end up killing a man and then being killed by that very hot dog.
Oh. Well,
Just be forewarned.
okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. Thanks.
Good luck. Hot dogs!
Scene. Wow. Wow.
Hot dogs and guns here. Buy one, get the other one.
Sherry Niles.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Yes.
Welcome. Would you buy a hot dog with a gun?
Dan, stop tormenting.
He's meant to open his mouth and close. That's what he's designed to do.
He's gonna fall.
That's what we're all designed to do, Dave.
Oh no, I can't believe Wolfclap is staying.
Well,
But buy an alpha.
Oh. Oh no.
Thor loves Susan's shirt.
Oh,
That
shucks.
is a good one.
Thank you.
I like pineapples too.
Yeah.
I get it.
So, speaking of pineapples, the other day I was ordering Domino's, And
Nice
Well, that's your
transition.
first mistake.
yes,
Yeah. Off to a bad
Melissa
start.
really wanted the like Cinnamons thing.
Okay.
And we're like, well, we're not gonna just have delivery person bring just cinnamon knots.
Sure.
So we're
I
gonna
get
order
it.
a pizza.
Yeah, I get it.
And
Order
she's like, I want my half cheese. You get whatever else you want. And I love a veggie pizza. Like that's where it goes off. So I'm like
Yeah.
peppers, spinach, the works. And I was like, I can put like 5 different vegetables on it. And I was like, should I put pineapple on this too?
Oh no.
To really just mix it up? Because I love pineapple on a pizza, which is
Wait,
controversial.
so you said
But
it's I'm just trying to follow on half, right?
Yes.
Because Melissa is not interested in any of these.
No, she doesn't want any of it.
Okay.
Just wants
okay.
cheese.
Yeah.
So I'm getting all this on my half. But even I was a strong enough person to know, don't put pineapple in there with all of these veggies, and I decided not
Wait,
to.
strong enough or weak enough?
Yes.
Yeah. Question. Was one of the veggies that you got on it broccoli?
No, they didn't
Did you
have
get
broccoli. I love broccoli.
But you
on
do
pizza.
like broccoli on pizza?
I do.
As long as they're
I
like
do.
little pieces, it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Like on a white pizza,
Yeah.
like it
For
works.
Oh, broccoli on white pizza is maybe my favorite pizza.
For me, the
It's good.
taste just like doesn't work.
Oh.
Like it's not like I'm like it's just like this. No, this you tried, but no. You
I
know,
think it
that's
tastes
how
so
it tastes
good.
for me.
I would have broccoli on every piece of pizza I have for the rest of my life.
Honestly,
I'd be happy.
I think I would like because like you know you go to an event and they have like plain and pepperoni and veggie. Those are like the 3 that they usually get or whatever. And the veggie ones always come with broccoli on them. And I think if they didn't, I would probably like them.
But the
Well, I
broccoli's
also don't like mushrooms, so no, maybe I just don't
you're
like
picky.
veggie
Yeah.
pizzas.
What vegetables do you like?
Well,
on
you
pizza?
just want a
Okay.
sausage, peppers, onions, don't you?
Spo?
Not onions. No.
Not onions?
I mean, okay, so I don't
Okay.
I don't mind onions.
Let me take a guess on
But
olives.
those
for you.
aren't my choice. Yes, olives.
Yes for olives?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I fucking
Olives?
love olives.
Okay.
No.
I'm a big
No,
olives.
I'm
fan.
not. I'm like I don't
I
really
love
like
olives.
things that are pickled in general, unless it's like pickled ginger, or occasionally a pickled onion. But
Pickle me up.
Yeah.
I'm good otherwise.
Wait,
Love
are
pickles.
olives pickled?
I mean, they're technically packed.
Kinda.
Like they're technically brined or packed into like an oil.
It's more or less the same process, just
Yeah.
different juices.
Yeah, and I'm not.
I don't want to hear that
It's true,
sentence
though.
said
It's true.
at any other point. What's in your glass, Susan?
In my glass is an illegal non-water liquid.
It's true.
It's true.
We have a strict water-only policy.
And yet here I am making
I want it
50 different mistakes.
I want it just to be pickled olive juice. It's like the hypocrite.
I never thought of olives as pickled.
I always thought.
I mean, I don't think they're technically called pickled because I think pickling is specifically with like vinegar.
It's just like jarred, right?
Well,
like it's a
yeah,
similar
well-
enough process.
Yeah, it's kind of like
brine.
it's like a brine of some sort, so it's usually a very like a highly saline liquid that
Okay.
you add in and you boil some other like spices with to like infuse the water.
Right.
That then the salt like infuses into the the cucumber, for example,
Right,
and
but-
pickles it.
If you have like a can of corn and it's salted, like a lot of the times it'll just have salt in the can. That's not pickled corn.
No,
Well, that's a
it's
different
not.
process.
That's a whole different thing.
Okay, so olives aren't pickled.
They're not, but like they give me pickle vibes. How's
It's
that?
close enough
Do
to
you
the
read
process.
auras?
but even yeah, she used to read auras, but she's very bad at it.
Yeah.
No, well, even like the difference between like canned corn, like canned salted corn, and like canned olives is like there is like a brining process with the olives that
Okay.
they don't do with
Okay.
the
Okay,
corn.
do you guys have olives here?
Ah.
No.
I have a can at home.
I was gonna say, because
Go.
like we had something, I could look at that.
Well, all right. Next week, show and tell. Everyone bring one item that gives off pickle energy.
But are not pickles.
But aren't
Aren't
pickles.
pickles? Yes. Yeah. Sure.
Well, can they be? Never mind. I mean, could they be pickled? Because there are other.
No,
pickles.
because those are pickles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
a pickled pepper a pickle?
Yes! Because it's pickled.
It's pickled, but is it a pickle?
Well, why do cucumbers have the monopoly on being a pickle?
Yeah, like I've seen like pickled like carrot chips and stuff.
That's what I'm asking.
What if you pick?
That's what I'm asking. If you pickle a carrot, is it a pickle now? Is it an orange pickle? Is that how this works?
Can you unpickle a pickle? Can you turn
Definitely
a pickle
not.
into a cucumber?
Once you go pickle, you never go back.
No.
You can't unraisin a raisin, Matt.
I
You
was-
can never re-grapify a
That's the
raisin.
second law of
But like you
thermodynamics.
can't, but wait, you can't kind of rehydrate them though. Because
A
like,
grape in raisin stays in raisin.
but like, what about like? So I do overnight oats sometimes.
Okay,
and I'll put
yeah.
raisins in those, and like the milk rehydrates the raisin to make it more grape-like than before.
Mm.
Let me
Can never-
get that
I
back.
never bring
So
it
it
right
can
back to
it
what
can
it was.
become more grapey, but not entirely to
Yeah,
its
'cause
original
it's not
state.
like juicy. It's just filled with
Right.
milk, I guess.
But can a carrot be a pickle?
Yes.
If you pickle a carrot, is that a
If the
pickle?
definition of a
Yes.
pickle is just a thing that has been pickled,
Yeah.
then you
Is it
can
though,
anything.
or is it specifically a pickled cucumber?
No.
I don't know.
I think people just like to be more accurate, and they would say pickled cucumber, or well, not
Maybe-
that. I chose the
maybe-
one thing you weren't supposed
Maybe
to.
this is like a culinary versus like vegetative distinction. You know how like tomatoes are like
Okay, sure.
fruits and veggies?
Yeah, and how
Yeah, different
vegetable is all-encompassing and not actually definitive in
Yeah.
a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
all
that-
just leaves.
Maybe a pickle culinarily is always a cucumber, but a pickle in the other state just means something that was pickled.
Scientifically.
Colloquially, a pickle is a cucumber specifically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I think that's the
Is
fairest.
that long Furby merch?
Yes.
Long Furby merch?
This is made by extremely. Oh,
I swear,
Dan!
man, I swear you are going to be the death of Michael Phone.
This is
Look how happy he
made
is.
by
over
the extremely talented Susan.
Oh shucks.
Save the drama for your
Llama.
llama.
Yeah, I like the stinger. The
Yeah.
stinger is the best part.
It's a bloody
That's,
stinger too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it has
scary.
killed before and it will kill again. The stinger does not fall off.
No.
It's like
If
a wasp.
pickling was like deep
Yeah.
frying, you can pickle anything, like butter or Twinkies. Yeah, but you know what you can also do?
butter?
Deep fry a pickle. And that shit slaps.
I've had it.
I love deep fried pickles might be
Wait,
one of my
slices
all-time
or whole pickles?
whole ass pickles. my
Really?
God.
I've
I
had
mean,
the
you can
pickle-
have
pickle
fried
slices.
pickle chips.
Yeah, they're really good.
Whole
Yeah,
ass
those are really
pickles?
good, but you can also
Wop?
have a fried whole ass pickle, a wop if you will.
We're moving on to
Okay, we're moving on.
I should not have taken a sip there.
Let it drop. It's real hot. It's a whole ass pickle.
We're going to be playing a game called More This. So for this game, we're going to need the suggestion of a location. So plop a location in chat, please. With More This, you get to play along by, you know how you can normally, at a comedy show, heckle? You can do that now.
Yeah, well, they always could do that with the heckle.
Yeah, but now they can heckle and we can't ignore it.
It's true. Yeah, you can heckle outside of chat.
In this game, all you have to do is do exclamation point more this, and when I go over to the computer and click a little button, that means whenever you do that, it'll say it out loud, and you can influence the scene. So you can say more drama to make it more dramatic. You can say more old to make everybody older. You can do whatever you want, and they have to do it.
Okay.
We're at
Welcome,
your mercy.
Sherry Niles.
Planetarium. That's a pretty juicy one.
I got kicked out of
That's
the
good.
Creation Museum one.
What's a creation museum?
It's
Oh, we'll get into that.
Oh,
We'll get into that.
Save it.
Is that a middle Pennsylvania thing?
no, that's a Kentucky thing.
Who gonna play?
I already got up.
I guess me.
I'm here.
All right.
I'm existing.
Nice. I'm excited to see this. We're going with planetarium.
We're going with planetarium. Remember, use exclamation point more this to interact.
Exclamation point more, and then you put the thing
Oh
after.
yeah, it'll say it, Bob. Go.
I've never been able to see so many stars before.
And you'll see this one specifically.
Whoa! There it is.
Yeah,
It's so bright.
this is our sun.
Oh, wow, that's a star?
Yes! There are many different types of stars, and our sun is pretty small in comparison.
No way. Whoa!
Arms.
Whoa! Space is amazing! What's that star over there?
That is a red giant!
Well, look at the size of it! It's this big!
Yes! And then on the other side of things, there's a
More. Aliens.
white dwarf.
Who lives around the white dwarfs?
You see that frozen planet?
Yes.
Right there?
Oh, there's a civilization on that planet.
Yes, it's a River Valley civilization.
More. Grunting.
Oh, they're like us, but small.
Listen into them.
Ooh. Oh, aliens make weird sounds.
Yes, they do.
Whoa.
More. Astrology.
Well, where's Aries though? Because I've heard that there's a goat in space somewhere.
Oh, you're such an Aries, man. Let's go over there.
Wow. Oh, there it is. That's the Aries. Oh, it's as majestic as I thought.
Wiggling.
Ooh, it's so cool. It makes me want to dance. I can't hold still with excitement.
That's right. This is a 4D simulation.
Oh my god. Wait. Well, I don't want to be in space anymore. Oh.
That's too bad because we're removing the oxygen now.
Oh no, wait.
More.
Wait.
Disco.
I can't breathe. Ow.
Let's go.
It hurts right here.
Ho, ho.
Oh, the pain is mostly right here, where the ram stabbed me. It went that way, and it hurt here, and then it ran over there into space.
Well,
More. Paramedics.
it's okay. It's okay. They're on their way to space. The space healers are upon us.
I'm gonna just chill out right here until they arrive.
There you go. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. And now look at the pretty stars
Oh, it's so nice.
as we slowly leave the premises.
It's beautiful.
More.
Nice.
Panic.
Oh, we forgot to turn it off! Oh no!
I guess they have enough time to do more stuff until I get to the computer.
Oh, Dan, hurry!
Here he goes.
You gotta make sure you turn it off
Chat's
fast
definitely
enough.
gonna do
Oh,
more
no.
something until Dan turns it off.
The 8 seconds you have until it hits.
Dolly Parton.
Working
Well.
9 to 5. What a way to make a living. There you go. That's what you get.
We finally used Polly Darton in a scene. We finally
Yeah.
used it. You're welcome, everybody. It was referencing our own show, but
What is
The Creation
Camp?
Museum.
Oh God. So my grandma was having like a born again Christian kind of thing happening late in her
a
life.
phase.
And you see, it was a phase, effectively. Just like a phase for old people.
Right, yeah.
But basically, a bunch of fundies bought a bunch of land in the middle of Bumblefuck, Kentucky.
Wait, let me pause you. Fundies are fundamental Christians.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really
Oh.
needed that. Actually. I really
Yeah.
needed that.
Okay.
And so they made a museum that teaches you about creation and like
Okay.
creationism. The things this was when I was probably like in 6th grade we got dragged to go do this, so it's a
Cool.
little fuzzy at this point.
You went there for a field trip?
No, my grandma made
Oh,
us drive
okay.
9 hours to go to that place over my summer break. I was so pissed off.
You had to spend the night?
Yeah, we had to stay in like a crappy hotel. It was a whole thing.
Wow.
And like they do a lot of fun things. Like they tell you that antibiotics are bad for you. That
Right?
people
That?
lived with the
Yes,
dinosaurs.
they did.
That one was fun. And then there was a planetarium. And I was a very big astronomy nerd as a child. Like, I watched like every Discovery Channel documentary about space possible.
Yep.
I had like 7 different books that I would read obsessively. And so my dad's just like, okay, she likes space. She liked all the other planetariums we've been to, like actual museums that teach you things. And so we go in there and they start like talking about how like space started like 6,000 years ago, and I'm just like, that's not right. And me being like 11 or 12 years old, I had no filter,
Right.
and I was a very loud child.
Right.
So I started correcting it.
Yes!
And we had a guy like come up and be like, we need you and your daughter to leave. So I got kicked out of the Creation Museum.
That's fantastic.
Yes, Susan, you got kicked out of the Creation Museum. That's so good.
That's really good.
Susan was smarter than the adults running the Creation Museum.
Yeah, no, you're right, Crabstar. Like, it is, they built like a whole fucking like ship in there. It was kind of impressive in that respect. I will give it that.
It's a huge ass museum. It's a very impressive building. Also, tax exempt.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
It's a lot of things. And, like, I think they, like, those guys.
How the church wiggle into that one?
They're real good at wiggling.
And, like, keep in mind, this is all very vague in my brain at this point. I kind of blocked out most of it, but I just distinctly remember that.
See.
Also, the guy who orchestrated the whole thing, who you know ran it and funded it and built it. Guess where he's from? Take a guess.
Ohio?
No.
Pittsburgh?
No.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Australia.
Ah.
Yeah, Ken Ham is Australian, not American. He just came to Kentucky because he knew that's where his base was.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't believe it at all.
Oh, I think Ken Ham is one of the guys that very much does believe. But there's a video of Bill Nye going through the Creation Museum and just being like, "You're lying to people," and like. There's this moment where there's this crowd of people around him, and they're just like, their eyes are empty, like devoid of thought, and they're like, "Well, but that means that it wasn't God, but it's actually God." And he's like, "Well, it's the theory of evolution says that like changes happen over time." And they're like, like it's wild. It's absolutely wild. Oh,
I mean, if you're told something enough, especially from a young age, it's like,
yeah,
it's really tough.
yeah.
It's a whole thing. It's like that, like the planetarium, and it's just like, I remember just like looking at like some of this stuff, and like even like sixth grade me is like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Steve. The Noah's Ark Museum. So the Creation Museum, is in the shape of Noah's Ark. The whole building is a giant Noah's Ark.
Do they have the animals?
They don't have real. Well, they might have. Do they have some real animals
No,
in
they
there?
were like animatronic.
Yeah, they have a bunch of like
animatronic,
animatronics, including dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, dinosaurs were on the Ark.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs were on Noah's Ark.
Please
We can
keep.
retcon that.
Well, yeah, I think they made they made a new arc, but like a portion of the arc I distinctly remember was in there because it was the one part my dad was like, "This was kind of neat," and it's a whole thing.
But
Has there been a manga of the Bible?
Yes.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
there legitimately is a manga Bible because a pastor gave one to me. He was like, "You like comics, right? Check this out." And I was like, "This is wild."
I mean, that'd kind of be cool. I don't know.
Dan, you were just like, what's the craziest thing I can say?
Manga Bible.
And it's real.
I know there's like an anime where it's like Jesus and like the Buddha just kind of chilling.
Yeah,
I know about that.
Here's the thing with the manga Bible. The Moses arc goes kind of hard.
Yeah?
I mean, that's true.
A little bit.
I mean, everyone's favorite character from the Bible is Moses, right?
Yeah, that's the guy that everyone seems to like the
Yeah,
most.
if you had to
in the
pick
Bible.
one guy, it's like, yeah,
I think
Pick
that
Moses.
the manga Bible that I read was mostly Old Testament, which is why it was like Moses, and I don't remember a lot about Jesus in there. But anyways, I just want to say real quick for the rainbow thing, it wasn't that they denied that it was pride. They specifically put rainbow lights up on it, and they said, "We want to take the rainbow back from the gays.
Ah,
they were like, the gay people have appropriated the rainbow from Christians. And we want to take it
have a right to
because the rainbow was God's sign to say, hey, I know I just did that whole global genocide thing. I won't do it again, though. At least not with a flood.
He did like everything.
But that's legitimately in the Bible. The story is God's like, okay. So I just flooded the entire earth. So that happened.
Here's a.
I'm not sorry, but I'm not gonna do it again. And here's a rainbow to prove that I'm not gonna do it again.
Yeah, and like a little dove, and that's about it.
The Bible is a wild ride. It really is.
Old Testament God like goes hard. He doesn't take shit. He will fuck you up.
Old Testament God was as petty and ridiculous as Greek gods. Like this dude just did shit because.
Yeah, the rating got worse in season 2. You're right.
Okay, but one thing.
Well, yeah, because his son had to rein him in.
We're still waiting on
Dad,
season 3. They've been in production for so long.
Dad, we can't do another genocide, Dad.
You can't ask someone to kill their son.
Dad.
You can't do that, Dad.
Okay. My favorite thing though is there is like one story that I just find really funny where basically like Jesus comes across a fig tree and he's like, man, I want a tasty fig today. But the fig tree doesn't have any figs. And he's just like, fuck you, I'm gonna curse you to never have figs born from you again.
That's very petty.
And that's it. That's the story. He just curses a fucking fig tree.
Does it work?
Yes!
The fig tree never has figs again?
Yeah, but
Yes,
only
because
that
he's
tree.
Jesus!
Yeah. If Jesus doesn't want you to have figs, you're not gonna have figs.
Right, wow.
Dude, he was hungover that day. You can't blame him.
I mean,
He was a bit hungover on some water turned to wine.
He was
having
hangry.
a bad day already.
He was hangry.
And let's be real, figs, pretty good.
they are pretty
Figs
good.
are pretty
I'm
good.
trying to grow a fig tree now.
I would be mad if I walked up to a fig tree and I was really hankering for a good fig, and the fig tree was like, oh, I'm sorry, man, I don't got any
I'm
figs.
fresh out.
Dude. Another prophet just came by and ate the last fig, dude. I'm sorry.
I wish I could take it back, man, but like, you know how it is with them figs.
And Jesus was like, "Fuck you, fig tree! You're never making figs ever again, dude.
Oh, I can't have your figs?
No one can have your figs, dude."
Imagine walking up to an empty fig tree and it's empty and blaming the tree.
Oh man,
Here's the thing. If you have the power to make the tree never make figs again, you have the power to make the tree make figs right now, Jesus.
That's definitely true.
Think with your head, Jesus.
Okay, with JMLD, you're right. Like, it could have fig Newtons. Like, imagine if Jesus had a fig Newton. I think everything would have gone, and all of them would have just had fig Newtons.
I don't think Newton was alive yet.
Well, I think it was based off of Newton, Connecticut, actually.
Here, Pontius
Not
I don't
Pilate.
think that was
no,
around
Massachusetts. Newton, Massachusetts.
Oh.
Roman soldiers, eat this. Why? Because you're hungry. And you're not you when you're hungry.
Wow. That'd be a very bold Snickers.
All right.
campaign.
Really? I would love to see Snickers take that stance.
All right. While we're waiting for sacrilegious Snickers, let's play a new game.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm sorry for that tangent.
No,
it was
It's
incredible.
very fun.
I get sacrilegious most of the time on the show.
Oh, this show is extremely blasphemous.
What we playing? Where we dropping?
Where we
Where we dropping,
Drop it,
boys?
We're
boys.
playing Fortnite.
Oh, boy. Wait, I don't have my Kakashi cosplay on, man. I exclusively play as Kakashi. He has a heart backpack. I love it.
Oh, nice.
Just so
You know
chat
what?
knows.
The one character, Fortnite has done crossovers. Fortnite has done. Fortnite has done crossovers with like every franchise.
Yeah.
Yes.
When is Jesus gonna be in Fortnite,
Thank
dude?
you.
When am I gonna be able to like play as Moses?
Do you honestly think like groups like the people that made that and whatever haven't tried to do it yet?
No, they're the ones preventing it from happening.
What, putting Jesus in Fortnite?
Absolutely.
No, I feel
No.
like no. Because like the thing is like you've got like the youth pastor vibes where it's like, you know who else was pretty poggers? The Lord and our Savior.
I don't know.
Like
They
that's
need,
a very.
I think they need to put Jesus in Smite, and I think they need to put Jesus in Fortnite. I think Jesus in Smite would be the ultimate gamer move.
Are any of the other champions victories?
Are they what? Oh, fig trees.
Somebody get on that
Yeah,
bomb.
the base, the enemy base is a fig tree.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
I'm now picturing like a very like low budget 8-bit video game where it's called just Jesus versus the fig tree, and you just go around and you just smite a bunch of fig trees, and then like there's a boss fig tree that's bigger than the other one.
It's like the Wispy Woods tree.
yeah,
in Kirby.
exactly, yeah. He shoots figs.
Can we please move on?
Let's play a game. Let's play
Let's
some improv.
go. What's next? What are we playing?
Oh, jeez, Louise. The next game we're going to be playing is a game called Objection.
Oh,
boy.
it's for all of us.
Yeah.
It is for everybody.
After you, birthday boy.
All right, so the way the objection works is that I'm going to be the judge, as we have luckily invited 3 experts into the show tonight. They are currently getting wigged up. And these experts are going to be King of the Hill style, trying to prove that they are the smartest person in the room. So now in chat, please write some things that you would like to learn more about. A topic that you want to be more educated in. Or something that you know a lot about and you want to test to see if they know.
Not great.
After 2 minutes,
There we go.
whoever is the King of the Hill standing in the front wins the game. And they're going to be objecting to try to poke holes in each other's logic. So let's see those topics that you guys want to learn so much about.
I will only go
Please don't
with
make
you
it
guys.
religious. Or please do. Too many options. Turn the camera on.
Oh, okay.
Turn the camera on. Camera on. Camera on. Yes. I like. I want to see more.
Doors, where do they go?
Yes.
Buddy, I wish I knew.
Yes, Steve. That is all true. There's nothing even to discuss about that. That is just the truth. In its purest form.
Weevil's Workshop, I can confirm that. My father is a Freemason.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
let's do
Yes.
it.
Thank you, Plastic. We will be taking that suggestion. So for this game, expert. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Experts, you will be teaching us today about what happens to dead brain cells when they die.
I see.
Please, everyone has been dying to know. You have 2 minutes on the clock, and go.
Cells die on your body all the time. They turn into little flakes of the dead cells. They turn into dust. Brain cells are no different. When your brain cells die, they leave out of your ears and they turn into dust that will litter your home or your workplace. Now, as these brain cells die, they are slightly different than skin cells per se. They are much larger. So if you've ever found a dust bunny...
Objection.
Yes, Alex?
They are not actually larger. They just clump together in the form of wax.
You're right. Please step forward. Minute 31 and go.
Dead brain cells form a sort of waxy substance that typically will leak out of your ears. Now, a lot of people have resorted to cleaning this brain matter out of their ears via Q-tips. However, Big Q-tip is actually trying to experiment on the populace by telling people to shove the brain matter back into their brains.
Objection!
Yeah, Susan?
Big Q-tip is a misnomer. Q-tips are actually quite small and tend to be smaller than you would expect.
You're absolutely right. Please step forward. Minute 08 and go.
Big Q-tips are only big if you wrap plenty of cotton around them. However, most Q-tips are very small in their cotton. It's how they get into all the little crevices and holes that are surrounding you.
Objection.
Yes, Al?
My contemporary is forgetting about the big Q-tips that people use to battle each other while standing on precarious platforms.
Wipeout. Who could forget? Please step forward. 58 seconds and go.
There are, in fact, big Q-tips, and they are used in the blood sport arena of Wipeout. You see, a big Q-tip is an excellent weapon because it is double-sided.
Objection.
Yes, Max?
I believe that while Wipeout is the contemporary version of it, it was originally created, the sport was originally created in Greece, originally called Wipeus Autius.
How could we forget about the Greeks? Sorry. 48 seconds and go.
Even in Greece, there are washed-up celebrities who voice over the Colosseum activities.
Objection!
Yeah, Susan.
Grease, by its very nature, is greasy. It can never be clean.
Yes, how could we forget? Please step forward. 41 seconds and go.
Greece, it is filled with olives. It is filled with sweaty people. It is filled with all of the hair oils that come across you. They have only some bathing houses, and by that nature, they are in fact
Objection.
dirty.
Yes, Alex.
They have many bathing houses, the most famous of which bathes everything except for your ankle.
I'm curious to hear why. Please step forward. 29 seconds and go.
The greatest Greek bathing house was actually used by Achilles, where he was bathed by being dipped into the bath with all but his heel. And so everything was cleaned except for his heel. And then it turns out that the people who were his enemies found out that he was
Objection.
dirty.
Yes, Max.
Achilles' incredibly greasy heel, this is actually a little known fact, made it the most impenetrable part of Achilles' body.
Because of the grease. Oh, please step forward. 10 seconds and go.
Grease equals protection.
Objection.
Yes, Alex.
Clearly, my opponent here does not know that the way they killed Achilles was with a grease fire.
I forgot. Please step forward. 8 seconds and go.
Grease fires cannot be put out by water, and therefore...
Objection.
Yes, Max.
I believe the speaker is talking about water-based water. However, it can be quenched by ice-based water.
Ice, water-based water, ice-based water. All right, please step forward. I guess I gotta hear what you're gonna
Thank
say
you.
about
Who's
that.
the expert
4
here?
seconds and
Are you?
go.
White
Objection.
water.
Yes, Alex.
It's actually a misnomer to call it ice-based water. What they use to put out the grease fires are snow-based water.
It's a technicality, but he's correct.
Okay, step forward. 2 seconds and go.
By using snow-based
Objection.
water...
Oh, we got it!
Grease lightning!
All right, everyone, go grease yourself up at home.
Go get greasy.
Keep it greasy, y'all.
Stay protected. Keep yourself greased up.
Use protection, stay greasy.
That's that
That's merch! Use protection, stay greasy.
is that for me? Okay.
If you don't, I will.
Yeah, you certainly can, Alex.
Okay, alright. Where's,
Goodbye,
where's the greasy?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I have something. I was out for a bike ride and I came back and I was like, oh man, I have something that I want to talk to you guys about, but it's definitely for banter tonight. And I was pretty hung up about it. And then later on, I was like, oh, there's this fun thing that I've been doing with my friends over text. And I was like, I also can't talk to you about that.
Which do you want to do first?
I'll do the thing with my friends first. Okay, so at work, there's a little motivational quote at the end of our daily team meetings because it's very, I don't know. I don't like it, but here it is. And
Your boss is watching.
oh no! And one time someone unironically put a Minion quote in there.
Wow.
And I believe the saying was, Dear Friday, I'm sorry you had to see me with Monday through Thursday, but just know I was thinking about you the whole time.
With a minion?
With a
And
Minion.
it was unironic?
It was not ironic!
Oh, yes!
So I thought it was so funny. I took a picture of it and sent it to some of my friends, and then the next Friday, there was no Minion quote, but I just wanted to send them one myself. So now I've gotten into the habit of sending my friends Minion quotes.
Oh yeah, no, my friend, one of my friends does the same thing. We have a whole little like Discord channel called Daily Dose of Happiness where we just
Good.
put like daily memes in there.
Uh-huh.
So I've got like Tuvok Tuesday. That one's pretty good.
What is that?
Tuvok is a Vulcan character from Star Trek Voyager, and I have a picture of him wearing sunglasses with flames in the background, and it says it's Tuvok Tuesday. So like I have to share that.
Wait, so that's an entire family of memes?
No,
that
it's
you
just
have?
Tuvok Tuesday.
It's just the one
And
picture?
like the thing is, yeah, and then like there's one where it's like a frog that says it's Wednesday, my dudes.
Okay,
or
a classic.
there's a classic video that I love called Flat Fuck Friday, which is very good.
What does that mean?
It's Flat Fuck Friday.
Okay.
Dumbass.
It's just like a video with like a guy singing a song called Flat Fuck Friday, and it's put over images of like crocodiles and alligators just being flat fucks.
Okay. Okay. All right. I
And
like it.
yeah. If you ever get the chance, just look up Flat Fuck Friday.
Okay. Nice.
I'm gonna say this, and I hope you guys understand what I mean.
Yes.
I wish I enjoyed, like Minions unironically.
Oh, there's so much. There's such bliss. There seems like such bliss.
I wish I could live in a subhuman state in which I can unironically like Minion.
I think subhuman's a little too far.
Maybe it's.
I'm not
You-
making
you
an
wish-
ARC museum.
You wish that you could.
Oh, shots fired!
You just wish that you could be like a 46-year-old mom from the suburbs.
No, look, I think I'll speak about myself, but I think it applies to most people our age. We've become so fucking jaded that it's like we enjoy hating things more than we enjoy liking things sometimes.
Okay, Dan.
And I think I like if I could look at that and like, cause that is funny.
Right.
And like, yeah, it's obviously not a great joke, and obviously the Minions are like whatever, but like, there's a world where I could see myself just seeing that for the first time and really thinking that's
There's
funny.
a universe where
And the
you
thing
enjoy
is,
it.
I don't even know if it's like that far from this universe. I watched the Minions movie like 3 times.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've seen it at least 3 times. Because I started to watch it ironically,
Right.
but then towards the end, I was like, is this really like a bad movie? Like, it's not a good movie.
Right.
But like, is it really a bad movie?
I saw some of it. I'm trying to remember if it was like a date night. Because I kind of think it was
You
a date
watched the Minions movie on a date?
I mean, that's.
Max!
Oh god.
Say psych right now! Say psych right now!
Don't give it to him.
Thank you. No,
Alex, your condition.
I think that was what happened.
I have a movie like that, which my friend and I watched The Boss Baby. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, do you
And-
remember the quote that I was gonna put on this? 'Cause I couldn't.
Grease.
Use protection, stay greasy.
Stay greasy.
Use protection, stay greasy. Okay.
Where it's like, it's not the funniest film in the world, but it has like phenomenal art direction.
Okay.
Like, it is a gorgeous movie.
Wait,
that
what
has
movie is this again?
Boss Baby.
Okay, right.
Well,
It
you're
has
also a very
such-
specific fan of like animation and stuff
Yeah.
too, so you have the eye for that.
Yeah,
also.
like, it's a genuinely pretty film.
Yeah.
And like, it's fun and colorful and not in like the classic like pretty Disney movie kind of thing. Cause like, it's like all DreamWorks films. They're a lot more stylized.
Okay.
So that's my Minions movie is give Boss Baby a chance. is all
I
I'm saying.
made Melissa hate the movie Spies in Disguise so much from the amount of times I put it on.
Why would you put it on?
Because it's funny. I always thought it was funny that Tom Holland voice acted.
Because you think the idea of the movie is funny, or
No,
because
no,
the movie is
the
funny?
premise of the movie is amazing. It does not stick the landing at all, but it is an amazing premise.
Okay.
Are you telling me that a spy gets turned into a pigeon and it's a pigeon the whole movie? The amount of physical comedy you can do with that?
Well, pigeons
That's the
are-
same thing with Onward, and I'm like, you're telling me the dad is just legs for most of the movie? I'm like, that's great. I like when they commit to things physically.
I really enjoyed Onward. I do think they could have utilized that.
Yeah,
premise a
yeah,
little
they
bit
definitely
more.
should
Yeah.
have. Instead of just making it Frozen for boys, they should have dug in hard. Should have dug in hard.
For boys.
That.
Yeah. I always like when a movie like will commit to like because I really like physical comedy in movies.
Yeah.
I think like coming up with a like obviously like premise based, not just like I mean Three Stooges have their own whatever.
Sure.
But like
Sure.
like a premise-based physical comedy is stuff that's also why I like Swiss Army Man a lot too.
Right.
I still need to see that.
Oh,
It's good.
okay.
It's good.
We just
It's
watched
good.
it.
Throw that movie out the window. Go see Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I need to see
the
that
new
too,
movie
but
that
I
just
haven't been
came
able to
out.
find a theater that's showing
Well,
it.
technically
It was-
open today.
It was really hard. We saw it a few weeks ago for
Yeah,
Dan's
we saw it
birthday.
we saw it on my birthday or the day before my birthday. We went to a free screening. It's amazing.
It's incredible. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Everybody should
Everyone
go watch it.
go see Everything Everywhere All at Once. It
if
just
we-
came
I
out
wanna see
today.
that.
If we have any amount of reach, we'll use it to promote the movie Everything
Yeah,
Everywhere.
it's
All at Once.
directed by two guys called Daniel, and they call themselves the Daniels. And I tweeted out today that people have to go see the movie, and I have to plug the movie so that way I can hopefully become assimilated and become part of the Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's my
Daniel
goal.
Hive
Yeah.
So everybody at the Daniels and showcase our Daniel.
Mind. Yeah.
Do it.
Send them the I Love PP video.
Yeah, perfect. I had another bit of banter. I was like, oh, lead with the throwaway one with the minions, and then end with the strong one. And now the minions was such a hit.
Yeah, Minions, look, they got pull.
Yeah,
Minions got pulled.
it's true.
All right, what's your other one?
Yeah,
All right, I was biking, and it was like it was just before sunset, and there was this bar.
Yeah.
And the sun was going right into the front of the door of the bar, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is an incredible idea for a bar concept where you have a specific window that is facing west, where when it's like just about that time, it's like happy hour, the sun goes in, it hits like this spherical mirror. I was about to say spherical minion, and it hits it, and it illuminates the entire bar, but only for the one happy hour while the window, the literal window, is open. The bar is called Golden Hour. And while Golden Hour is going, it's like, oh, half off drinks or whatever.
What if it's like rainy?
Yeah, and like also, what about like accounting for the fact that the position of the sun in the sky is like oscillating so that they happen for like one
Also,
part of
golden
the season?
hour, the sun isn't.
What?
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
No, it works.
No, I know what you're talking about.
The sun's not
Yeah, golden,
really there.
Yeah, it's the bit of time where like the sun's light is still illuminating
But the sun
everything,
isn't
but itself
there.
is down, so you don't have to like account for the glare.
People
of that.
who aren't into like photography or cinematography or whatever,
Cinematography.
or whatever, wouldn't know that. They would get it.
You know what, Max? Maybe you should have gone to high school. Maybe that's what we got here.
No.
Maybe you made a mistake.
I should have started
Becoming a
with
scientist?
this. I should have ended with Minions.
Imagine being a scientist in 2020.
What's the other hour that's right next to it?
Blue hour.
No, the other one.
It's either red hour or yellow hour. Oh,
It's
wait.
like the one that's like. Because now I'm getting confused.
Because like blue is like after golden hour, where it's still like you've got a little bit of
What's
more of that
what's
dusty
the hour
kind of
before
vibe.
golden hour called?
The hour
I
of
don't
power.
remember.
Silver hour.
I went
Trying
for
to remember.
producing, man.
And then after it's platinum hour, and then it's diamond.
I know. I only remember as AD. I was like, because all the cinematographers would be like, yeah, I want to shoot this at golden hour, and
Yeah.
it's like, that's only an hour, right?
Okay, yeah, geez, I really shouldn't have brought this. Every film person who comes in, are gonna
Golden
be like,
eye, thank you.
actually, this isn't golden hour. The sun would have to be down for it.
Well, we have to use. We got a degree for something, and like it's made fun of in every other context. Let us have this.
Yeah, it's to correct you about your bar name and to love the Minions.
exactly.
All right. Anything you want to say before I show this off?
No, I think it speaks for itself.
All right.
Wow.
Use protection. Stay greasy.
Is that?
Oh, you can erase the. I just wrote those so that I can remember.
Yeah.
Is that the Chad guy?
He's got a long
What? That's
ankle.
Achilles.
This foot.
He's
This
not-
got me Lorax foot vibe.
Lorax foot.
Oh, with
Am I
the
the
little,
only one?
They
Like
have
the-
they have the little thing.
Little-
This is the little Lorax foot. It looks like
Lorax
this.
foot?
It's
Yeah.
a foot that speaks for the trees.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Yeah, J-Mo.
I was about to Google Lorax foot, and I was like, you know what? If I just Google Lorax, I'll probably get it.
You don't need
No,
I
that.
do
think
it.
I don't need to add foot to that.
do it.
Oh no.
It's just a little. It's just a flat little cartoon foot.
It kind of looks like he has a little sock on, but it's like
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
tilted.
Sorry, I didn't include toes.
That would have been worse.
Crab.
Look up Lorax on the wiki.
Oh no.
Let's not
I bet
and
he's got a
say.
terrible score.
Let's not and say you're banned.
All right. On that note, we're gonna
Seize
move
him.
on to another game. All right, Alex. You're gonna become the guessing man because we're playing Mind the Five.
Come to guessing man. All right.
Do
All right.
you know the guessing man, the guessing man, the guessing man?
So Alex is not going to be able to hear or see chat during this because he's going to have to be guessing something that we are going to need to get from you, chat.
What?
One sec. What are you listening to?
Let's see.
Ooh, Saint
Currently
Motel.
Saint Motel.
That's a good choice.
I just have it on shuffle right now, but yeah, that's
It's a
what
good
came up.
choice. Good times.
Nice.
All right, so Alex isn't going to hear, so we're going to be needing 3 things from you.
What are
And,
those 3 things?
We need a simple activity. This could be building a birdhouse. This could be stomping a pumpkin. This could be making a creme brulee.
Making IKEA furniture.
Just stomping IKEA furniture.
Stomping creme brulee.
Ooh, that could be a fun one.
Stomping creme brulee. I don't know how you would.
Well, the thing is, you'd also like have to be prepared to get like shards of ceramic stuck in your foot as well. But it could be done.
Yeah.
I've wanted to do it a couple of times
Yes,
when I fucked
plastic. I love it.
You
the
love
filing taxes
Yeah.
is the activity. Now we are going to need a famous person. This could be fictional, non-fictional. This could be Dolly Parton, SpongeBob, the
Lorax.
Will from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That was the
Wilt.
deepest pool. Oh, it's not Will?
Yeah, it's Wilt with
Wilt?
a T.
Because they
Yeah.
did the play on Good Wilt Hunting was the
Yeah.
name of the movie.
What?
Yeah, it's WILT. That's
It's
his
Wilt.
name. It's Wilt.
I think you guys are gaslighting me right now. No, you are gaslighting me.
No. Why would I
Foster's
correct
is
you?
like one of my favorite cartoons.
Yeah.
It's Wilt.
That gives you more incentive to gaslight me. Alright, sure.
I swear on Blue Regard Q Kazoo.
Wow.
I
the
do.
full name.
Whoa.
I will
full
do
name.
it.
Let's see.
Blue Ivy is Beyonce's child?
Hmm.
I don't think I can portray
It'd be
Beyonce's
rude.
child.
Oh man. To watch Good Will Hunting. God damn it. That's gaslighting.
Oh, that's funny.
Alright. Also, which of you two wanna do this?
I
Alright,
sh-
Max.
okay.
You're
Alright,
up.
alright.
Alright, keep them coming. We want more famous. Gizmo from Gremlins. I haven't seen Gremlins.
He is welting?
Is he
That
welting?
is that the play on his name?
Eminem.
Yeah. We're gonna do it because I really want to see Max figure out how to do that.
I'm gonna put the black screen on.
And the third thing we're gonna need is a location. This is where Alex is going to be doing his taxes with Eminem at.
Wait, I want to know, Tor, which guy from Pride and Prejudice are you thinking? There are many guys. Like, there are at
These.
least 3. No, 4.
Callaway. Oh man. The side of I-95 is very specific
Yeah.
to Philadelphia, and I like it.
Oh, okay, Darcy. You're thinking Darcy. Okay.
Oh jeez.
Provo, Utah? Okay. No,
Can't
that's
think of his
fair.
name.
I just wanted to make sure I knew which guy you're talking about. Thank you, Tor.
Keep him coming.
Area 51?
He'll expect it.
Okay.
You gotta do something you won't expect, but that he can also still guess.
Applebee's. I do kind of like Applebee's.
Yeah, okay. So, Max, your full condition here. You are doing taxes with Eminem at Applebee's.
Doing taxes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the easiest one.
Okay, at Applebee's?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Did you turn the camera on?
Buddy, it's literally just 2 words.
Okay.
All right, so remember, for this, they can only talk in Simlish. And that's basically not talking at all. So, let's, did you do it?
There we go.
All right, smack that boy. And here is more this.
Excuse me?
Oh, wrong one.
More.
And this is
Quick, give a
9
suggestion.
to 5.
Hey, Zabba
Ah, come on.
Ah, Zabba
Cardinal.
Za.
Farge de binnen. Zie. C'est bon.
Zabbo.
It's over, Rian. Satan? Zit Flamen tip got.
Zabbo.
Fab set blood. Aber
Yes, hab ich ja.
Rock tipping.
Aber. Okay. Bitte, Papa, diese Wasser. Sabi.
Sabba Jimmy Bobby the Bob Lim! Zabba Jimmy Sabby the Bob Bim!
Zap. Okay. Zap. Zuba? Okay.
You have a flarg! You have a flarg!
Alex, what are you doing?
We are accounting with M&M at an Applebee's.
Incorrect. Go back.
Doing.
Alex, what are you doing?
Doing our taxes with M&M at an Applebee's.
Yeah!
That'll be my next.
That's a real Slim Shady.
Wow. Oh my God, M&M.
That one hurt me.
I thought you were gonna say Slim Shady, and I'd be like, nope, do it again.
Oh my god.
I had. So we were doing the whole. Yeah, sure. So I was like, okay, rapper, great. And then from there, totally lost. I was like, why are we mad that Charlie Chaplin is here?
Yeah, I was.
I had a
They
fake
weren't the
mustache
real
on.
Slim Shady. They were all fake Slim Shadys with a mustache, I guess.
Is that how that music video goes?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then you eventually got to the M&Ms, and at first I thought it was Gushers, and I was like, okay, I guess we're going on to the third thing, and we're eating Gushers now. And then eventually you got M&Ms, and I was
I had
like,
to go to Kiss.
oh my
and
God.
then I got
yeah,
M&M.
Yeah. We got M&M, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It was the real Slim Shady the whole time.
Did you turn the camera off?
Oh, no.
You gotta learn.
the card
I'm
was
not gonna
sent.
be here next week. I gotta learn.
Yeah.
Wait, Dan, you're not gonna be here next week.
Why? Actually, tomorrow morning I'm getting on a flight to Florida to get on a cruise.
Wow.
And I won't be back till next
Dance.
Can
Tuesday.
you
Yeah.
bring me back a puka shell necklace?
Yes.
Oh,
Bring
wow.
everybody back puka shell.
I can look like a 15-year-old again.
I mean, the 2000s are coming back.
Oh, okay.
It's horrifying, but
Yeah.
that's what the fashion, that's
I
the
think-
next thing in fashion. It's the 60s, 80s, and 2000s.
I think both of you would actually look good with a puka shell
Yeah.
necklace. I don't want to say
Feels
something
dirty
wrong.
saying it,
It
right?
does feel dirty. I was really scared.
I'll be there, Steve.
Wow, you'll both be in Florida.
I guess the boat docks back on Sunday.
Are you going to Disney World?
No, we are going to go to Universal for one day. We're doing it after the cruise. We're doing one day.
Where is the cruise going? Someone asked me this, and I was like, Florida?
Who's
I don't
someone?
know. I was telling my mom about it.
It's
Your mom.
going south.
Me mom.
Me mom.
That's my guess. You're gonna go south.
It goes out of Orlando. It's in the Caribbean. I think we're going to like St. Thomas. We're going to like that man-made island that's just a water park that the cruise company owns, which
Wow.
that's going to be very
Jeez.
dystopian.
Yeah.
It's not even going to be like an ark.
It's not even gonna have God and dinosaurs in the same place.
Dan, can you do me a favor? While you're in Orlando, can you find my brother and kick his ass for me?
Yes.
Yeah, kick his ass.
All I need is a picture and a gun.
Okay.
And a hot dog.
Oh, she said
Get a gun and a hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
pistol
don't
whip.
his ass.
pistol whip.
Pistol whip.
I
Oh.
didn't ask for any bullets.
Ah, true.
You're right. How could I be so foolish?
Rude.
Bro, if you're watching this, I love you.
But you're getting your ass kicked.
Good job,
Nice. Good,
Plastic.
good, good.
Oh my. Okay, plastic. It's so good.
It's gonna blow your mind.
It's so good.
I mean,
I need
you know,
to see it.
you don't
It's
want
just-
to overhype anything,
I
but
don't know if
it's
it was like last I checked, nobody in Philly was screening it.
Yeah, it was really hard. We only went because there was a free. We saw for free.
Yeah.
There was a free screening at Ritz 5 or East, whichever, I forget which. But
it was like
Wait, isn't that one
The one that's
We
not
always talk about
closed.
this.
That'd be the Ritz 5. The Ritz
Ritz-
5 is open, and the Ritz of the Bourse got remodeled by the Philadelphia Film Society, who also owns a film center in Center City.
Wait, so is the Ritz at the Borscht still
Another win for
a
the
theater?
dance.
It's
Yeah.
just not the Ritz at the Borscht anymore?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like the Bourse is what it's called now instead, I guess.
Yeah, it's just really good.
It's a nice theater. It's the one we went to see
The-
Shang-Chi.
To see. Oh, that's right. We did see Shang-Chi there.
Yes.
They are going to be playing that movie on the cruise, and
Shang-Chi?
we're sitting. Yeah, well, so in the cruise, this cruise is going to be like bigger than like a city. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
cruise
not
ships
gonna
are
fully.
insane.
I've never been on a cruise before. I also famously get seasick, so this is going to be a great time.
Just always take as much Dramamine as physically
Yeah, I
possible.
have the
Use
nicotine
protection.
packs that aren't nicotine.
Stay greasy.
Yes.
Truth.
But there's so much stuff on this boat. They said that it's too big for me to get seasick, which sounds too much like too big to fail, and I don't like
Yeah,
that.
you know what else they said was too big to get seasick? The
Titanic.
Wait, did they say that?
I think
Melissa
that's-
asked me today.
I'm
how
paraphrasing,
big,
but I think that's more or less
Melissa
what
asked
they
me
said.
today, how big is this boat compared to the Titanic? And I'm like, I haven't.
It's probably.
Much bigger, I would
Yeah, I
assume.
would assume it's.
Okay,
The
hold on,
Titanic
hold on,
was
hold
the
on.
biggest at the time.
Hold on,
I'll
hold
look
on.
up the facts.
I think
you
yeah. This
get your
is this
guess.
is the okay. So Price is Right rules. We'll have to do 3, 2, 1 so you
Sure.
don't counter
Oh, I have
each
to look
other.
at what boat. All right, let me-
You're asking
I'll tell you
length.
what boat I'm
Let's
going on.
just simply say length, right?
I am a horrible judge of measurement in any capacity.
You
so
should play
square ball.
Um,
Margin of Error with us.
I would lose.
Which boat
Okay,
is this?
so what we're doing is we're going to say the number of times the Titanic, this cruise ship is larger than the Titanic in lengths.
What boat is this?
I think
you
just
can-
like 3
Oh,
times.
all right. I'm gonna look up. You know what? I'll do a meetup on this cruise if anyone's going on this cruise.
Yeah, me.
I think it's like 6 times. I think it's massive. I
Bigger
think
than the Titanic. 6
Si-
times bigger than
Yes,
Size.
6 times longer than the Titanic.
What
Not
what
like
cruise ship are you
volumetrically.
going on?
I have the dimension. I have how long my ship is. How long is the
Okay,
Titanic?
I have how long the Titanic
in
is.
feet. How long is the Titanic?
Well, hold on, are you all getting your guesses in?
I said
Are
3
you gonna
times.
guess?
Oh, I already.
Well, okay. Do you know exactly how long the Titanic is?
No.
Then guess.
I would say this boat's probably 3 times longer.
You both say 3. I say 6.
Okay.
Okay. How
All right,
long?
how big is your boat?
Roughly 1,200 feet long.
1,200.
Okay.
The Titanic was 882, so
Wow,
not even two
not even-
times.
Not
No.
even 2.
How, how
The Titanic
tall?
was very large.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
How many
boat-
tons? How much? Did it say how many tons it was?
Not this one. Hold on.
Look to the horizon, Dan.
So,
Dan, if there's times of suffering, look to the horizon.
That's true. Oh yeah.
Oh, here we
it's
go.
true. That's why we wrote in the book why you're seasick. So I was like, this is what I would do.
the Titanic was 46,328 tons.
How many?
46,000.
46K.
This is 85K.
Okay. So nearly double.
Almost double.
Nearly double. Interesting.
So so we have our room, right? And then there's like a balcony, and it's the balcony on the inside because you can because there's walls of rooms on the, so you could get one that looks out, or you could get one that like looks in.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
And then the inside where we are, it's where there's like the recreation of Central Park in the boat.
What the frig?
It's not like 1-to-1.
Guys,
obviously.
we have too much boat and we're not sure what to do with it. Let's just make Central Park in the boat. What? Fuck it, dude. Make Central Park.
It's-
People like fucking
It's
Central
nonsense.
Park.
It's really nonsense. But there they have a big screening where they screen movies, so we can sit on our balcony and just watch a movie.
Wow.
And they just put up
Hey.
the movies that they're showing there, and one of them is Shang-Chi.
Interesting. Wow.
Have you seen Shang-Chi?
No,
Okay.
I'm
It's better than the
doing.
Eternals.
That's not saying much. I'm like I'm like hard.
Oh, interesting.
I'm like cold turkey.
Second free! Welcome! Anyways, pasta cheese raid. Fuck
right.
yeah!
Wow.
Thank you.
Pasta cheese me up!
thank you everybody for the raid. We're Show and Tell Live. We do improv comedy on Tuesdays and Fridays, which is right now. Should we show them what we do?
Yeah! Let's go!
We also kill headphone users. Let's see.
And we're not sorry about it.
And no apology will be coming your way. Let's play a little funny game called 10,000 Blanks.
All right.
Funny game
All
called
right.
10,000 blanks.
I hope we're gonna be funny.
So right now, what we need from you guys is just give us all your nouns. Back and Breathe, thanks for the sub.
Yo,
Appreciate it
thanks
as
for the
always.
subscription.
Literally, all I want from you are nouns.
Literally.
Give me every noun that you have.
Literally.
I just want to eat them. I'm gonna engulf them. We're gonna be playing a pun-based game, which is exactly what you came for. And in this pun-based game, we're going to be at the bar.
But I can do it. I can do it.
Yes, it's true.
Here's comedy.
Now you know.
here's comedy. Here's some comedy. And now that will be going away.
Now it's gone.
No more
So yes,
comedy.
so drop all your nouns in chat. We will be doing puns based off of them. And this, we're going to be cutting over to the bar. So, here we go, starting with 10,000 sunsets. 10,000 sunsets. No one turned the camera on!
Max, I thought you did this already. Where's the switch?
Oh no, Alex doesn't know how to work the
I don't
camera.
know it. Shit.
Take
We're
a drink.
professionals.
Take a drink.
Get out of here.
Hey, what are you doing in this bar? Oh, hey, what are you doing in this bar?
Oh! What was the word again?
Sunsets.
Oh, well, 10,000 sunsets walked into a bar and the bartender said, "We don't serve sunsets here." And the sunsets went, "Oh yeah? Well then we're gonna try and light this place on fire."
10,000 sunsets walk into the bar, and the bartender's like, "Whoa, what is this? Golden hour?" And the sunsets are like, "Actually, no. We would have to be fully down before it's golden hour."
Yeah,
10,000 sunsets walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve sunsets here." And they're like, "Wow, you're really bringing down the mood."
10,000 sunsets walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve sunsets here." And the sunsets go, "Dad?" And the bartender goes, "No, it can't be." And the sunsets go, Yeah, you're our dad." And the bartender goes, "Wait a minute, let me look at you." "Oh, it's your mother. It's your mother's eyes. You have her eyes, son. You have her eyes, son."
10,000 sunsets walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve sunsets here." And the sunsets say, "Wow, you've really set us up for failure."
All right, 10,000 lawnmowers. 10,000 lawnmowers. 10,000 lawnmowers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve lawnmowers here." And it's like, "Oh, why don't you go eat some grass, buddy?"
10,000 lawnmowers walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve lawnmowers here." And the lawnmowers go, "We heard it's pretty lame John Deere anyways." Like here. like John here. Except it was deer.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's a fun.
Bye, Alex. Good night, Alex. Go sleep. Well, anyways, 10,000 lawnmowers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve lawnmowers here." And so the lawnmowers say, "Well, we can never land escape this torment that is our lives."
10,000 lawn mowers walk into the bar, and the bartender's like, "Whoa, you guys are a bit too tough for me. I don't. You guys can't stay in here." And they're like, "Oh yeah, we are some weed whackers."
10,000 lawnmowers walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve lawnmowers here." And the lawnmowers go, "Why not?" And the bartender goes, because you guys got a little bit of an infection there, if you know what I mean. And the lawnmowers are like, what? And the bartender is like, yeah, you got crabgrass. Get out of here.
10,000 lawnmowers walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve lawnmowers here. So lawnmowers turn to each other and says, let's ride then, boys.
10
Noodles!
10,000 noodles! 10,000 noodles. 10,000 noodles walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve noodles here. And they go, oh, come on, can you just let us in? And they're like, don't try to butter me up, get out.
Buttered noodles, wow.
I'm a man of good taste.
10,000 noodles walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve noodles here. And the noodles go, oh, come on. The linguine was out the door. The linguine was out the door.
I like it. I like it.
10,000 noodles walk into a bar and the bartender says, guys, I really can't let noodles in here tonight. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. And they're like, why? What's going on? It's like, I don't know. I just broke up with my partner and, you know, it was a lot. I feel like I'm really just looking for someone that's low maintenance.
10,000 noodles walk into a bar and the bartender says, we don't serve noodles here. And the noodles say, come on, give us some semolina.
10,000 noodles walk into the bar, and the bartender is like, whoa, we don't serve noodles here. And the noodles are like, come on, help us out, brotha.
10,000 noodles walk into a bar. They walk up to the bar and slam their hand onto the bar and go, one shot! And then the bartender gives them a shot and they go, ugh, just the way I like it. Raw, man!
10,000 noodles walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve noodles here. And the noodles say, you're a fool for thinking that you could actually get this joke because it is gone.
And they said John Deere. They said what we wanted to get into John Deere. John Deere.
All right, we'll do one more as a special tribute to Mac and Bree. We'll do a cruise. I want to see where we go. Yeah, 10,000 cruises walk into a bar.
10,000 cruises walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve cruises here. And the cruises go, oh, but I just came from Times Square. No, what was Central Park? Yeah, they have a Times Square on the cruise ship too, actually. Fun fact. I just came from Central Park.
10,000 cruises walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve cruises here. And it's like, oh, see, guys, I knew they wouldn't let us in. I knew I had a sinking feeling as we were walking up.
10,000 cruises walk into a bar and the bartender says, we don't serve cruises here. And so the cruises go, all right, that's fine. And they leave, and as they walk out the door, they wave.
10,000 cruises walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve cruises here, get out, and they all leave, and then he throws a bottle at them as they're going.
Is that a christening joke?
Wow! Okay, nice.
I love that. So 10,000 cruises walk into a bar and the bartender says, we don't serve cruises here. And the cruises say, wake up, man, it's 2022. They got weights.
10,000 cruises walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve cruises here. And the cruises go, your name wasn't cool enough, Penelope. Sorry. Penelope Cruz is a famous person.
Yes, and a good one. And a good one. And a good one. Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't be a coward.
Okay, 10,000 cruises walk into the bar, and the bartender is wearing a little thing that says, hi, my name is Neville. And the cruises are like, oh, wow, a bar. And the bartenders are like, well, you don't serve cruises here. And the cruisers are like, do you know how far we had to drive from the car, Neville?
Carnival.
It's scene. Perfect. flawless, executed with elegance. Turn the camera off. You're training. That's my intern, sorry.
Where is the switch for the camera, by the way? I
Okay,
should
come
know
back
this.
with me in
I
this
should
special
know
place.
this.
Yeah. It's this thing. It's here, and you flick it towards yourself
okay.
to tone it away.
How'd you
I get it now.
enjoy that mac and brie and all of the Raiders? Did you enjoy that pun-filled punatorial?
Really good jokes.
Every
Really?
single one
I thought
was.
my lo mein one was pretty good.
It was good. Yeah,
Well,
well,
our noodle ones were solid.
Yeah.
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 Some of the others.
Crab, very
All right.
observant.
Public poll: how many people wish they could unironically like Minions in chat?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
This is-
Who here wishes they could not? This we are not asking the question how many people here unironically like the Minions. We are asking how many people here wish they could unironically like.
Well,
the
look, there's a
Minions.
difference between like making the memes and like having a bunch of stuff versus like seeing that meme and just thinking it's funny.
Right.
Like that's really the baseline that I want it to be at, right?
Right. Yeah.
Sure.
Not become like a fanatic.
All
just,
right,
like,
I'm
think
gonna look up a Minion meme,
it's, probably
and
don't think it's funny.
I'm gonna read it out.
Well, you gotta see it.
Well, just picture this with a typeface next to it.
Should we? Can we pull the image up?
That's fine. All right, just picture. So there's a Minion, and
What's
the
his
Minion
facial expression?
the Minion is looking a little bit disappointed, a little bit shocked, and a little bit disappointed.
Okay,
Kind of like,
yeah.
oh, I found
Kinda
myself
like-
in this situation. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And the caption is, yuck! I just stepped in a big pile of Monday. Right, next Minion meme.
This is the stream
Honestly,
now. We're making.
all right, no, we're good. Okay, from a scale of 1 to 10, how good is that joke? From a meme standpoint, obviously.
I mean, is it self-aware? You're just asking of the.
Well, it's in a vacuum, right?
If it's in a vacuum,
In a-
it's bad.
In a vacuum.
I think there's a lot of context that brings it around to be
I guess there's
ironically
the
funny.
but I guess the intention of the creator is irrelevant. I guess
Okay.
in this situation.
Sure. 2. 3. I'll give it a 3 to be generous.
Yeah, it's probably a 3. What would your
I'm
review
gonna
be?
go with the 2.
This is out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your review?
Probably a 2, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, alright, next Minion meme.
How do I unsubscribe?
This is the prime content you've come here. You've
Minion.
paid your good money to see.
Minion meme reviews.
Alright, next Minion meme. Now this Minion is a female presenting Minion.
Oh, okay.
So a few little strands of very long hair, and
Naturally.
a bra. It looks like a push-up bra.
Can I see this image for a second?
Hold on, let me zoom in on just the Minion so that you don't get spoiled by the captions. So here's our Minion.
Okay.
I would say
Here's
that's-
our Minion. Yeah, I'll show chat.
I would say that's more of a bustier.
Oh god, the contrast is just so
You
bad.
gotta get real close.
I'm gonna say that's more of a bustier.
There you go. Check out that. That's the Minion.
I love how she's got like.
There she is. There she is.
Wait,
Okay.
is this like trying to make her look like Ariana Grande?
That's the Minion,
'Cause that's
maybe.
giving me Grande vibes.
Maybe. All right, you ready for the caption?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I've been hiding from exercise. I'm in the fitness protection program.
It's a decent pun. It's a decent pun.
4.5.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
I was gonna give it 5.
That's a solid 5.
That was better than like half of what we just said.
Exclamation point less.
Yeah, I think that's.
Oh, okay. This one's quality.
I genuinely thought the joke was just gonna be the first sentence. That's just I'm hiding
Yeah.
from, and I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
like pretty bad.
Okay.
But that was a good pun.
Well, do I have? All right, third time's a charm. Do I have a doozy for you? I will give you an apology video after this. All right, this Minion is just a normal Minion. He's got a little bit of a cheeky
Yeah, just
look
a
to him.
normal.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
just
it looks a
he's
little
just a
cheeky.
Minion standing there with his arms behind his back, looking to the side with a little bit of a smile.
Is this
Just
a
kind
game
of
of
looking
Alex
cheeky.
recreating?
Yep.
So we know
Can you imagine if this was a podcast and it was just
You
me
verbally describing.
Yeah, just me verbally describing Minion memes.
I would listen.
I know. I'm telling you. I think we should do this. All right. Listen. So at the top, it is homework, but it's like an acronym. It's H.O.M.E. Okay, equals half of my energy wasted on random knowledge.
That's a -2 for me.
That's real bad. It gets a flat 0 on my end.
Homework is half of my energy wasted on random knowledge.
Yeah.
Look,
that's
it at least it makes sense as a sentence, so I'm gonna give it the 1. It's not like they had to like shove 2 words together or made it not sound like real English.
Right.
I'm not a fan of like this anti-education stance.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Like that. What is this teaching the youth of America?
So
All kids hate homework.
The problem with looking for Minion memes like this is that you come across ones that people made ironically too.
Okay.
So there's hold on. Okay.
You do have to apologize about this.
Right. I should probably just apologize
All right,
before I
just
say
have the
more
camera
Minion
on
memes. Okay, more
Right.
Jazz-
Minion apology.
Jazz, we're
Here we
reviewing
go.
Minion memes to let you know.
Well, we've done that, and
Yes.
now we're apologizing for the fact that we talked about Minion memes.
Yes, of course.
What is this? What is? Oh, that's the carpet. I thought there was something in front of me. Okay.
Apologize.
Look, guys. As the title suggests, I'm like super sorry. I made a video recently talking about Minion memes. If you could just hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, you can go to my channel and see. I left it up there for full transparency. I was talking about Minion memes, and the truth of the matter is, they're just not funny. They're so bad. They're really bad. I read one. First of all, it had a gender-bent minion, which minions are already genderless, but this one felt the need to gender a minion. And I gotta be real with you guys. It said, I hate exercise because I'm in the fitness protection program. And that was rough. That was rough for all of us as a community. And so I'm sorry that everyone reacted so badly to that, and I wish that I could take that back, but I can't. So I'm gonna donate like $50 of the ad revenue to, I don't know, a charity for puppies or something. But if you guys could just stay subscribed, I promise I've learned from this. I've grown as a better person. And let's look forward to the future, all right? Future content, maybe even, I don't know, some minions that aren't about Monday or drinking wine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes, you guys. Thanks. Stay subscribed.
Yes. Oh, it clicked away already. You gotta keep their attention span short and snappy.
You hooked it. Now I want to know what the ironic one was.
It's bad. It was like, hey guys, I'm going on a date with my sister or something like that.
Yeah.
When the ironic one is less funny than the unironic one.
Wow.
Kinda cringe.
Kinda cringe,
Kinda
bro.
cringe.
Not gonna lie, bro.
More downcast
Oh
eyes.
yeah. Your father and I are getting a divorce. That's all it says. It's just two dancing
Wait,
minions.
in your brain went to I'm going on a date with my sister?
No, that was a different one.
Oh, okay.
Just Freudian slipped hard into that one. Why do we talk about minions?
Because I send them to my to my friends now.
Oh, so you're part of this.
Yeah.
You're part of the economy.
Yes, the
What?
It's so bad.
We have to post that one in the Discord because you
Okay,
have to.
Alright,
you have
I'm
to
just
see
gonna
it.
post this one in the
All right,
Discord.
head over to our Discord. You're gonna see absolute nonsense over there.
It's all.
Also, happy birthday, Alex!
Yeah.
Oh, right, that happened.
Who would have thought?
From one Ohio lover to another, happy birthday. Get out of here.
Who
Who did
Youngster
this?
Jazz!
Who
Yeah,
did that?
Did you make that
Youngster
command?
Jazz.
Get out of here.
How dare
Get the
how
fuck
dare you, Youngster Jazz?
Happy birthday.
Berg.
Disgusting.
Happy
Get
birthday.
pranked. All right.
Get pranked, fool.
Can we play another game?
Yes, we can.
Are you sure?
Yes, we can. All right. The question is, what kind of game are we in the mood for? What's the vibe?
Minions!
Minion. We can make a Minion meme game.
Oh, the sad thing is we really could.
Honestly,
I mean, we could make a
Really
game
good.
where we just like make memes, and
it's
it's
just
like
random text at the top and a separate random text at the bottom.
yeah,
you
and then
go
we have to
in.
do some kind of pose or something. Yeah,
That's actually not a bad.
it could be kind of
I
funny.
mean, it's just random memes. It's not necessarily connected to
Uh-huh.
Minions at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Which
It's
is sort of a
we'll
bummer for me, but-
we'll have a few random top lines. So one of them might be like "my face when" or like "that feeling when," and then we'll have chat submissions pop up at the bottom
That's good.
and be like, "A carrot is a pickle." That's a throwback to earlier in this episode. If you weren't here for that conversation, check the VOD. It was a wild ride. Yeah, but like "my face when a carrot is a pickle," and then we have to like stage the meme visually. I think it could work. I think it would be ironically pretty funny.
What vibe do you think we should go for? It's we got 13 minutes left. Maybe we could do one juicy game or two ill juicy games.
ill juicy.
Yeah, ill juicy.
Juicy
I
games?
do like some juice.
Look, we've have done a lot to spread misinformation tonight. We suggested that evolution is real. We insisted that Minions weren't funny, and we should really set the kids straight. So we're gonna be playing some Dare.
Oh,
It's time to
Yeah,
learn
okay.
something.
So what we need from you, chat, is just give us a word, preferably one that's 3 syllables long or longer.
Give us a nice juicy word.
This is gonna be the hot new acronym to teach the kids.
Like homework.
Yeah, like exactly. Homework is great. Would be a great suggestion.
around 8 letters.
Yeah. So just get those words popping in.
Glockenspiel. It's
Gingivitis?
Gingivitis is pretty good. It's a lot of eyes. It's 4 eyes.
It's 4 eyes. That's a
Really is.
challenge.
It really is. Poltergeist.
Ooh.
Wait, shouldn't we get the?
That's not how poltergeist is spelled, but we could do poltergeist.
Shouldn't we do the?
That's gonna be your job because I have to put the word in.
Okay.
Oh!
So
We also, as well as words, these are great words. We also need a, I don't think there's a word for this.
Yeah, a suggestion pop up, you mean?
We need a little thing for the little kiddies to learn about. DARE is a program where you teach kids about drugs specifically, but what if they went and taught them about something else? What are we teaching the children about today?
Crossing the street, sandbox safety.
is that how you spell poltergeist?
Yes.
Yes.
It could be like
I just gave.
Lamentation.
don't talk to strangers.
Yeah.
Teach them how to lament.
Don't eat candy off the road.
Don't eat hot dogs off the street. And don't-
Unless they're sold to you with a gun.
Who's playing this, Dan?
Good question.
You and Susan,
Hey!
of course.
It's a simple game.
Okay, sure.
All right.
You just teach the kids and go through the word.
Teach the kids.
It's so easy.
You just teach the kids. That's all.
I hope you go first.
Yes, you're going to be teaching the kids about scissor safety.
Scissor safety.
We're gonna be.
I'll figure it out as I go along.
we're gonna be teaching kids about scissor safety with the helpful acronym
Poltergeist.
Wait, don't do anything yet.
No, I don't want it.
There you go.
I don't want it.
KCAP.
Yeah, that's the first abbreviation. All right. All right, settle down, kids. Let's hear what the DARE officials have to say.
Hey there, everybody. Oh, so glad to be back here. Oh, I remember where I was sitting, where all you were sitting. Oh, wow.
Oh, look at all those shining and young little faces.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to learn?
I went to this very elementary school. Oh, boy.
Oh, I bet it's been a real good time. All those memories. Are any of your teachers still here?
Oh, I think so. Oh, old lady Jenkins. There she is. Wow, she is 99 years old.
Wow.
Bless her heart. But I didn't get to where I am without learning a lot of important things.
No.
No,
We're
that's
here
right.
to teach you about a really important one here,
Yeah.
kids. It's about your safety.
That's right. What are we learning about today?
We're gonna learn why it's important not to run with scissors.
Exactly. So important. It's really hard one to get because, you got the scissors and you want to run. Anyways, we got this really handy dandy word that you can use to remember to not run with scissors, all right? And that word is poltergeist. All right. So I'm going to start off with the first P. The first P, as you can see over here, that is for poultry. A poultry is one of the most common things that you chop up with scissors, but you have to remember that birds are worth waiting to chop, okay?
All right, and then we got the O, and this O stands for open because it's important that you cannot run whether they're open or they're closed. No matter what, it's gonna cause some trouble.
That's true. And that for L is for lamentation. Do not lament if you cannot run with scissors, for you will live a long and healthy life for not doing so.
And there's so much else you can run with.
It's true.
Like tea.
A tee, yeah, or possibly like a fuzzy sneaker, something
Yeah.
like, how they buy fuzzy sneakers nowadays. I saw it on TV.
Oh yeah, definitely. I heard they're Balenciaga. It's really impressive. So now you gotta also remember T, which not only stands for the T that you can run with, but T as in the terror that you'll experience when you actually hurt yourself with the scissors. Am I right?
That is right. Oh, so
Yes.
scary. And speaking of which, E is for emergency. If you run with scissors, you're going to need to go to the emergency room. It's very, very important not to run with scissors. A time in the hospital is not fun for you, for your parents, for anybody, okay?
No, and that R stands for the RN that's gonna have to patch you up. And
That's
she's
right.
not paid nearly enough for the work that
No.
she does. And you're just gonna make her life harder if you go and show up to have her treat you.
Medical professionals who should be dealing with something more important than a kid who forgot their simple rule. Speaking of rules, G is for government, okay? The government is working on planning on passing a bill to make running with scissors illegal. And normally, I am not a fan of anything the government does. A nice small government, right? But I actually can really get behind this one. We should ban this for kids.
Buddy, we're gonna have to talk about that in detail a little bit later in the back. But for now, we're gonna move on to the E. E stands for everlasting, which is going to be what you have in terms of your joy from not getting hurt by the scissors you're running with.
So true, so true. Next, this I is for initial, right? There is an initial point where you're thinking, hey, should I run with scissors or not? No! Do not! You get it from the very start.
Exactly.
The initial moment that idea crosses your little brainwaves, throw it in the garbage.
And then S here, S stands for safety, which is the best type
type of scissor because that's going to help protect you. Always have your safety scissors on hand and only use the sharp and pointy ones when your mom or dad is nearby.
That's right. Sometimes they have like little waves in them too.
Yeah, and they
So
can give
fun.
like scrapbook scissors. S is also for scrapbook. It's just for every type of scissor.
That's right, yeah. And finally, we're working on this second T, right? To bring it all the way home. This T is also for tea, but it's T-E-E. To remind you that a golf tee is a small little, it's like a scissor blade, okay? And if you run with a tee, it can go straight into your eyeball. You don't want that, okay? Don't run with anything scissors or scissor-like. Now, we are going to review these words.
Oh boy!
Why don't you start, huh? Why don't you start with that P there? See, we go through these so many times. We do them at every elementary school across the county, so we know this word back and forth all the way to home.
Yeah, P's for pace yourself. Like we're gonna have to do going through the rest of this word. Is that right, bud?
O is for open. Open or closed, you do not want to run with scissors, okay? It does not matter.
L is for lamentation, which is what I'm going to do when we sit back down on the couch.
True. T is for tea, sipping tea, which you can run with, or terror, which you'll inflict on yourself and others if you hurt yourself with a knife.
E is for egregious mistakes I have made.
Correct. R is for RN, the type of nurse who will be treating you if you should harm yourself by running with knives.
G is for government, which is who I'm going to be calling to arrest everyone in this game.
E, our second E is for everlong bliss. It's for everlong bliss.
Yes.
Of God, but running with scissors is a sin, so do not run with scissors or you won't get into heaven.
No, you won't. I is for insisting that I play this, and it's also for inserting the scissors into your spine after this.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
S is for seismic activity. If you feel an earthquake, look, I'll level with you. It can be really tempting to grab a pair of scissors. If you feel seismic activity, do not grab the scissors. It's even more dangerous.
And then T is for tea, like the golf tee, because
Correct.
those apparently are scissor-like.
Correct, yes. Well, everybody, Old Lady Jenkins, I thank you so much for having us in. We had a grand old time.
Oh, for sure. And remember that important word next time you look at a pair of scissors.
When you see it, just think poltergeist.
I was like, as you guys were listing your things off, I was like, ooh, Susan has no idea that they have to go back through this word.
I knew that. I was good.
Yeah.
Well, now you know.
Oh, fun.
I guess I do.
You did great. You got most of them. I'm terrible at that part. I always fuck up the recap.
Yeah, it's tough.
Great. Well,
Wow.
it looks like it's that time of the night.
It's that time of night
Like
where
we
we
have-
all run with golf tees.
We just have time for one more game.
Yeah, and all we really need is just a profession. Because,
What's a job?
What's the jab?
It's a job because we are all going to be out of one.
Very soon.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Wow.
I'm so stressed about
Saturday.
leaving my job unattended because
You're
there's like
fine.
no other video people there.
I know, but like it's like you gave him notice and you gave him so much
I'm
notice.
not worried about like the job not being there.
You
Like,
just
I told them about this before I got hired.
right. You
In
just
the
think-
interview process, I'm like, no, I'm due these days. You can't
Yeah,
tell me
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
Yeah.
go. but
Yeah,
You're just scared of what you're going to come back
what I'm gonna come back to, yeah.
that's fair. Well, you don't have to freaking worry about that.
Yeah, that's past tense. That's
Yeah.
post vacation day.
Exactly.
Thanks, officers.
Of course.
Them guys.
Happy to help.
Your face when you realize.
Max is like, now we're going to go back through and recap, and you're like, the fuck we are.
Oh man.
Professional duelist?
What kind of duelist are we talking
Yeah,
about?
what kind of duelist?
Like sword?
Swords,
We don't have
guns.
Yu-Gi-Oh
duelists
cards.
yet.
Nah,
true.
we've done Yu-Gi-Oh. We could do, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a professional duelist of the sword
pistols.
variety. I guess specifically not the Yu-Gi-Oh variety.
That's
Let's cut
okay.
ourselves
That's-
out
I
of
think-
there. It can
okay.
be any other one. Let's just not go Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't think we were going to Yu-Gi-Oh first.
IDK, maybe improvise it. All right, youngster Jed.
We don't come on your stream and tell you how to play Pokemon, okay?
Actually, sometimes I have.
Is the camera on?
Probably not.
No, probably it is.
It is. Great. Here is the Irish drinking song of the duelist.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
I woke up one morning.
And I felt a duel.
I felt it in me bones.
And even in me drool.
I walked into town.
And who did I see?
A man I locked eyes with.
And I decided I'm dueling thee.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
So I drew my sword.
And I pointed it at them.
I said, hey, bucko.
I'm your only friend.
So after that,
We became real tight.
But we still had to duel.
'Cause we have beef on sight.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
I said I don't want to kill you.
but I really need to.
It's code of conduct.
But you can try to kill me too.
So we set a date.
And then we clashed our swords.
And we met on that date.
And we got really bored.
Oh,
hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Well, I won that duel.
And my friend is dead.
He bled out real bad.
Straight out of his head.
And so I'm still lonely.
And I have no friends.
So I guess I'll have to.
You should prove to them in the end.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
We did it! I like how my mug blends in. It cuts a hole in me.
Oh, Max! Oh, God! Max,
Oh no! You can see the things behind me.
Oh, see we left like a name in there? Oh, I think I saw the word Tad.
Produced by.
Oh.
Let's see.
Hammond? I saw Hammond.
I need to upgrade
Executive
those,
producer.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. As you know, we do this every Tuesday and Friday. Yeah, we'll be doing more stuff on Tuesday, more stuff on Friday. Thanks, Susan, for being here.
Yeah, Suzanne!
Maybe we'll see some more of her.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta find someone to raid. Oh, Dom does this.
I want to raid somebody artsy.
You want to rate someone artsy?
Yeah. Let's
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is streaming.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, that could be an
Back from the D's.
That's too. Let's.
Too big.
Let's just read good old Fantastic Plastics.
Yeah, that's
Our
artsy.
Our great music
Yeah.
friends. They always have great artsy stuff going on.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being here. We always appreciate you guys showing up. And we gotta end the stream. We gotta end every single stream. Without fail, we have not broken once.
No.
Susan, how do we end every single stream?
By standing up.
Oh,
right.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, not
yeah.
fake.
Yeah. Oh no, I unrated. Wait,
Oh,
do
no.
not.
He unrated. Wow! Anyone who was at our stream